Mm. Yeah. I'm eating my oha soup. How are people doing? This topic, I'm only going to share my opinion because I don't trust that anybody else will be able to stay within the limits of opinion. I'm going to say a lot of things codedly. Teach Obama.
Yeah.
Baby ni, báwo ni?
Oh, Ashewa. I can't. How far now? Waiting they happen. This Trump matter. Hey. Oh, wow, all right. Last.
So, meal.
Me, I'm not politically inclined, so
Mm.
I'm not going to say things. I'm not. So
Neither am I.
I'm better off shut up.
Neither am I.
But the only thing I know is that we have been colonized by the Westerners before, and it didn't go well. I don't think we want to try another batch of it. Either way it's coming, it doesn't sound favorable to me. So if Nigerians are smart, this is an awakening. Because the next time they will come, they will just come without any. So this is the time for the government, everybody to sit down and reshuffle whatever they are doing. America already knows. They know where to strike. They already know what's going on. For them to come out and say these things, they have already done their checks. They have done everything. So that's my opinion.
You see,
Yeah, I'm not politically inclined. So
this matter, do you know why I brought you? Because one, you're not politically inclined. Two, you're not going to have any harsh opinions. Because, first of all, I cannot have any harsh opinions because I don't believe America should.
They shouldn't.
I don't believe they have the right to.
My own thing is the first time they
came,
it wasn't favorable.
All the places where they don't go before. Iran, Iraq, Libya. You know the end well, Lou.
Yeah, they know the end. Me, I think there's an interior motive, which as I said, don't quote me. I am not politically inclined. But based on the little history where I know, the first time they stop up now, never come for inside. Every day with a shout, religion. I didn't we're still where we are. Probably will not be where we are right now. So all these things, we have not left that one. Now we want to come and add to the one we're already trying to get out of, with all the screaming and shouting and multiple enlightenment, and then they want to come and add this one. We don't even know the motive behind it. They don't already sit down, figure us out, analyze us, say, now religion, they feel taken power. And they tell now.
What have I been shouting all my life, Chichi? That na religion I go burn Nigeria to the ground.
Yes. They don't check out. These people are too smart. People don't mess with these people. Their brain they hot. Before they go come, they don't do analyze, they don't research, they don't talk screaming about this thing. Why now? So my thing is, why now? So the question now is, waiting the song. Something is off somewhere. So the Nigerian government, this is their time for awakening. All this wishy-washy lifestyle, we need to stop. This is 20th century. We're almost going to another century again, and we're still saying the same thing. They understand us. They see that we are. They know that we are smart people. They know. Do you know? You go to some hospitals like this. The Nigerians be the doctors, nurses, that's water. Most of them are Nigerians. You understand? We are very smart people. We are very smart, and they know. Because if the real smart people get up there, America don't go see our life. If we come out act like selflessly, we come out as leaders and act selflessly. Say, oh, we are out for the citizens. Now, America no go see our back. We are very smart people. We are very calculative. We are very willing. We are very hardworking. I mean, everything you can ask for, we have. So the only thing we have is just bad governance, and they are using it. They know we like religion too much. And that's the only thing that always divides Nigeria is religion. Religion would divide us.
Be this one where they call me. Yeah, hello?
Hello, good evening.
Yeah.
Maybe for all of us, including me too, but this is where we are. Let God give us the wisdom to to attack this thing wisely. Because Nigerian army, I know you all can do better. They can do better. You all can do better. You can fish these people out. If you all decide to, you can.
Now, let's start with the basics and the facts. Let us try and veer away from the sensationalism. Let us stick with the facts. These people are not known to bring peace to any region. They are not known to bring peace to any region. What they do is they go there and look out for their self-interests. I'm not going to mention who the people be, but I go figure them out. Mention one successful African country that America has gone to. One. John, you are saying Japan, Saudi, Kuwait, UAE, Qatar. For Kuwait to be successful, they had to take down both Iraq and Iran. They never went to settle things in Saudi. Saudi is okay. Japan, 2 BOMB. You see, this matter, no one talk am. And that's why I don't want to bring anybody to talk about it. When I go just read my mouth, when I go just join 2 and 2 together. You see, make global kasala no burst. Somebody says, Somalia, God will bless you. Can you count the number of sovereignties that these Yankee people don't buy compared to the ones that they raised? Let's start with the ones where they don't buy. Libya, Somalia, Sierra Leone and Liberia to an extent, Iraq and Iran, Afghanistan. Darfur, Sudan. Baba, there's nothing good that they want to bring here. Don't let anybody fool you. There is nothing good that they want to bring. Let Tinubu fix his country. Let them go and fix their own country. Unemployment right now is very high. In their own side. Haiti, God bless you. Where is Wyclef from again? That one they go carry. Go and read about a guy called John Bertrand Aristide. They go catch. Now sitting president where they go carry. John Bertrand Aristide. Go and read about him. Some say Tinubu refuses to fix it. It is almost impossible to fix. You heard of John Bertrand Aristide? Now Haiti, they went in and they carried him, a sitting president. Just Google John Bertrand Aristide. Now they are president. They go carry him while in the office. John said, I know nothing about it. I know enough about it to know that they have no right to come in. They have no right to enter the sovereignty of another nation. That much I know. I don't need to be an expert on politics. You see, one problem with Nigeria is, and that's why no one put mouth for this matter. Because anybody work by anybody now, they go look at them like religion. The one will be tribe own. Where brothers, they buy brothers, they go still put them under religion. You see, you need to also understand something here. You don't want to be the grass under which two elephants are fighting. China don't put eye for Nigeria. Apart from eye where they put for Nigeria, they don't put hand for Nigeria. The people that want Trump are the people that could not win election. So they want Trump to help them remove Tinubu. Because their candidate could not win election. Let me break your heart. If Trump removes Tinubu, he go give your people, you know, give your people where they think say you won't fight for. You know me, I don't tell you from ground zero. Don't burn down your country because a candidate is brainwashing you to think that he is the solution of this country. Make una think well. You know me, I don't know anything about politics. I know they put mouth. But I have seen. Just look what happened for Libya. Just look. Let's start with Libya. Who you think say caused the problem with Libya? Did you ever take time to study Libya? Have you ever done any history lesson on Libya? Just Google. Or Iraq. If nowhere else, Iraq. Forget Afghanistan. Afghanistan get their problem from ground zero. Have you heard of a country called USSR? And waiting bring USSR to where they did today. You want me to come your country? Now I begin thank God say I be Romanian citizen. Make I go the rare cow for Romania. They use Iraq, get Iran. They use Kuwait, take bring down Iraq. I know they put mouth for global matters. But you see, since I was a kid, I followed these stories. When they go Afghanistan, not to lay pipeline for their oil. No be me talk more. Who is here talking? Is there somebody here? They talk. Some people, they don't know, say when I block your main account, if you want to come back, you ask for permission. Let me say you go open another account on the type nonsense. I don't block them. If I block your main account and you want to come back, you will come and apply. And it is up to me to decide whether to accept you or not. Not that you open an account and come with a second account. If you like open 50 accounts, I block all. I'm not looking for followers. King Dynamite, Baba, let people talk freely. Let me explain something to you. You can talk freely in your father's house. You can talk freely in your own house. You can talk freely on your Instagram account. If it's not that your father is a bastard, how will you tell me to let you talk freely on my... Are you paying me? Please, can you send me the receipts of the last subscription you paid so that you can watch me? That you will tell me how to run my page. No go better for any picking will come from you. As you be Olori Bruku like this, now so the picking where you born go be Olori Bruku like you. They give me advice. Why no go your house, go give your Olori Bruku papa advice? Or your mama will open leg for person who no get sense to take give and belly. Don't ever let me see you for this life again. Collect rapture. They give me advice. Let people talk anyhow. No go better for you. I don't want anybody to give me advice except my close friends. People like Chichi Obama can give me advice. John can give me advice. Even if me and I know they agree, he's my friend, he can give me advice. If I don't know you, type advice. I go curse your papa, curse your mama, curse your children. Plus the one way they mount your wife this night to take born. I go curse all. They go come to this world with suffer as knapsack, backpack, where they will carry come this life. I'm not a political analyst. And I will not bring political analysts to this topic so that they will not heat up the polity. I will not bring a Tinubu side, and I will not bring an anti-Tinubu side. I will tell you what me personally sees. Because in this life, I have learned that people like to give advice. Pella come the other day. And people, they give him advice, they make he go school. At 20 years of age, Pella don't build house. How many of you have built house at 20 years? At 20, some of them not even get BQ where una rent. So una they stay your papa house. But person we don't build house, we cost past your papa house. At 20, you they give them advice. So that he can end up being like you. If Tony Elumelu give him advice, now we understand. Say Tony Elumelu they up, they give person where they below him advice, so he go fit catch up. You they below Pella for life achievement. You they below Pella, but you they give him advice. In monthly salary, now be your annual, some biannual salary. I've learned that thing from Nigerians, especially Nigerians abroad. They are very good at giving advice. If at 20, somebody has built a house, and I know Pella has more than one house. If he has built a house at 20, there's something he's doing that he's doing right. Some of you at 45 have not finished paying the mortgage of your one house in that UK or that US. But now they see for advice. Advisors committee. I'm going to say social media no day back then. The things where they back then, where people take they do. To take hammer, why you not do them? Somebody say Pella is successful. Going to school now may slow his career down. Absolutely. Absolutely. Somebody say he hasn't even paid half of his house. Some of you don't own a house at 40. What makes you think you can give a 20-year-old who has done better than you at 40 at 20? He has divided your life into two, and where he is at half of your life, he has done times two where you are now, but now you won't give him advice. Yeah, hello. Who they talk? No vex. So now you I block. Baba, no they talk that kind. I go block you. Oh yeah, no problem. Send me your account, make your. But no, they give me. If you enter me, if you tell me say they give me advice, I go enter you. Especially for delicate matter if you catch fire. Oh yeah. Just send me your account. Make I unblock now, sharp. Before you go far. No problem. All right, brother. I don't go block my family member. Now the guy where I just cursed now block. I can't realize in a person where I know. Me I dey throw stone enter market, meet my papa, meet mama, anybody where they go catch him. I don't say make he send me in account, I go unblock him. You see, yeah, I want us to be very careful when giving advice. I want us to, because I was on the phone with a friend of mine just before I got there, said, Pella needs to be able to express himself publicly. You where they express yourself well, and he will not sabi express himself well. Who is more successful? Make it make sense. You will fit express. Nobody they even give you mic. So you take express yourself. But Pella will not sabi express himself. They'll give a mic, make he express himself. Anyhow, he talk them together, join them. People go hear. There's always something called impact and influence. Pella has impact and he has influence. You might not like his impact or his influence. You might not be his fan. But be careful when you are giving advice. Somebody say, I want to advise Pella not to make the mistake I made. I went to school. I went to university I entered university in 1995. I finished in 2001. I went to university for 6 years. If I tell you, if I feel point to you, waiting I use that university, do I go to lie give you. If I tell you waiting I use the university, do I can speak English because I went to a good secondary school. And Shina Peter sang one song, sang grammar, no be success. Who remembers that song? Make una sing out. Grammar no be success. Grammar no be my language. Many people who are giving Pella advice are actually envious of him. Because you don't understand what it is like to work for 45 years. You be 45. You don't work. I not really get anything to show. But somebody at 20 don't gather everything where you gather. He never 21. He never even reach full majority for this Nigeria. He don't get past you. Grammar no be money. J-Lo. Make I bring J-Lo small. I'm not saying school na scam. I was talking to a doctor friend of mine earlier on about this thing. And I was like, if you want to be a doctor, school is important. If you want to be a lawyer or a banker, school is important. If you want to be a musician or a footballer, school is not important. The problem we have in this part of the world is we use one tape rule to measure everything. But the problem now is when you want to measure a circle with tape rule, you will enter trouble.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. That tape rule that used to measure everything. Now when you want to use and measure circle, they say make you measure the diameter of this thing. You want to go carry tape rule, you go enter problem. Even if you go use tape rule, measure the diameter, the circumference, you go need to still calculate the diameter. I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense. Not everybody needs school. Not every career needs school.
At all.
Not every career needs school.
Especially now. If it were before, yes.
Somebody told me the other day, he said, Daddy Freeze, you should go and do a master's. I sit down, they look and say, I should do a master's. The industry I'm in, I built it from foundation. You should come and study me for your master's. So me, I go come go school. School go come look me. They don't understand what they do. They go come try squeeze me inside one place. I know tell a story of coffin that year. Coffin at 6 feet. If you be 6'1", they go break your leg because you must fit that coffin. Now school be school na coffin no. Now one size fits all. They go squeeze you enter. Because it was not. You know when you go tailor go sew cloth, it's different from when you enter inside shop. Like me, for instance, my neck, I have a very thick neck. So if I use my neck buy shirt, the shirt go oversize. If I use my body buy shirt, the button no go close.
So what did you use?
So if I use my body to buy shirt, I'll carry the shirt to tailor and move the button from here to the edge here. If not, I no go fit wear tie with them. But if tailor come measure me, tailor go measure my neck. Then he go measure my body separately. So he will give me what is called a custom fit. And that's the problem with school. There's no custom fit. You have to fit into their programs one of their programs where they can program you. I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense. So life in general is not tailor-made for you. There is no one-stop shop. There is no one ideology that works for all. And what I learned with people giving Pella advice is some people don't look at themselves. I just got off the phone with one of my friends, a doctor, and I was like, even person where they want Shiash abroad, could they give Pella advice? No, but you see, make it make sense to me. Person where they do security for McDonald's, could they give Pella advice? That is what, as in, it scares me. Because you can speak English, you think you are better than him?
The guy is made
See,
for life.
Where Pella is at 20, some people will not be there at 50. Some people will manage to be there at 50. Some will get there at 40. But I can guarantee that out of the 336 people watching me live, none of you had a house at 20. I didn't have a house at 20. You didn't have a house at 20. Call Me Charm did not have a house at 20. Josh Essek did not have a house at 20. Look at the mention all of your name. None of you had houses at 20. Even Davido and Wizkid self, I'm not sure say they get house. They were 20 something. But that 20-year-old say you get house. How much I did in Ikorodu? Quiet.
Probably now, but not at 20.
Some people did not even have house at 30. Someone said a spiritual house in get. Some people did not have a house at 30. Even me, I did not have house at 30. I think I've got my first house at maybe 36. Now I see 20-year-old they do one. My target was to get my first house at 30. I know make am.
Nigeria will not even make it. It's difficult.
Someone said I have foundation at 20. I don't believe you. And even if you still get foundation at 20, person don't buy house, full house. Someone said I had my first house in Magodo GRA at 23. Please, what did you do for a living? No, they leave this thing. I did at Ikorodu in 21. It's a lie.
Inherited from their parents, probably.
It's a lie. None of us here had house by 20. No, leave them. I had my first house at 23. Unless you are a trader in the village or you are a trader in Lagos, it is impossible. It is impossible. So when they give people advice, look your mirror first. They look your mirror. As in,
but really, most people have opinion in people's life all the time.
As in, that day Pella came. He spoke.
Your life that day. When I saw the reply,
he spoke. And he went. You might not like him. You might believe he doesn't add value. Agreed. But he's done something right. Whether it is money or he has impact and influence that you can't have. Or let me not say you can't have. Maybe you have it in the future. But that you did not have at 20. Even me, I did not have it at 20. That's his impact and influence.
It is very rare.
It is rare. So instead of you to sit down and say, okay, how did Pella do it? You won't go there, give him advice, say make it go school. The school where you go, what you use and do? Please remind me again.
Honestly, DF, what you said is true. I had my master's in the UK. I never used that master once. Once. I never did.
Maybe you still use your BSc. Me, I don't even know where my BSc day. The moment I collected my result, I gave it to my mother. I said, this is for you. I'm glad I did it. Why did I do it? For perception. Because my wife would not marry me if I was a dropout, if I was not a graduate.
You don't use to achieve something.
So the only thing where I use my university degree, take do be say I use and marry taste buds. Because her papa for not agree me marry him if I not be graduate. Finish for waiting I use and do for my life. Guess what? I could have had a degree in animal science. I could have had a degree in Yoruba engineering. I could have had a degree in anything as long as I go university, come back. That's the only thing I use and do. Now the only achievement we did with that.
And instead of some people to use this pillar as an opportunity, to also jump into what he achieved, they will still be wondering. Sometimes when people come here like, oh, we finished school, we are not working, we are not there. I say, just get a phone. You have a phone. Did you see what your peers are doing on the internet? Do something. This guy jumped into that opportunity and he's really making it. But some people still be there thinking manners will fall from heaven.
So
it's an opportunity.
So
and he used it well.
So my thought will always be, let us stop. Your religion is one of the things that boxed you. Education is one of the things that boxed you into.
I think religion is the worst
one. Yeah, we all know. Education is also a box. In life, you are in little boxes. Now, when people are not in your boxes, you are looking down on them. Because I can't understand why person when they do security work abroad, they look down on Pella, say Pella no fit talk. You if fit talk, what you use the talk do? Or person with the Nigeria.
Exactly.
We in life never direct. Try to understand where I'm coming from. Now, when you understand this, you can now start understanding the Trump Nigeria perspective. We like looking at things through a barrel. We just see only what comes out of the barrel.
Look at the environment.
Somebody said, America go UAE. See, America go UAE, go fight me. The countries where they go fight. We know what's in their eyes see. Na Ferrity says, you have to be unique and different in what you do. You most likely fail trying to emulate Pella.
You don't have to.
Here's my answer to that. You look at Pella. Every success in life is a blueprint. He got there like this. He got there like that. You can use it to mold. You see, yam can be successful as boiled yam. It can be successful as yam chips. It can be successful as pounded yam. Yam does not need to be pounded yam to be successful. Yam does not need to be yam chips, dundu, to be successful. Just boil yam, add salt, is already success in a realm. That's why they eat yam and oil, and it's a delicacy.
Yes, palm oil.
So you need to understand, you are looking at Pella and saying, this Pella, it be yam like this. If they pound yam, it turn to pounded yam. But also know that pounded yam has its own problems. Pounded yam, if you leave them for 5 hours, it don't begin to spoil. If you leave boiled yam overnight, make it no spoil. Influx Design Traders, you are saying SHIT. No. Your mother went to the toilet to try to pass SHIT and you came out. Now when she won't clean up, now she see say, Omalama Yamok Bay. Olórí burúkú, aláìdá, olóòórùn, abisi ṣáláńgá, ọmọ agbépo. If I am saying SHIT, you are SHIT, olórí burúkú.
How do you have these things readily available?
And to yẹ gbé sin sínú ṣáláńgá, wọ́n gbé fẹ́lẹ́dẹ̀ jẹ. Collect rapture, olórí burúkú òṣì. Wọ́n ya wèrè mọ́gbẹ́, ń sọ àárín àwọn fọwọ́ adẹ́tẹ̀. It is leprosy hand, man. You are exactly. If you see me one-on-one, can you say this to me? Kima lying baju? Make my 5 fingers no show for your face like tribal mark. Never see. Never see when they tear person. That's how I. Oh,
My pastor, I don't like him.
I'm sorry, my darling. I'm sorry, my darling. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me. Let me start begging all of you. Josh Essex, don't be angry. Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me.
Yeah, please now. Please.
I'm trying to behave myself. Person just come out of nowhere. You don't even say, I disagree with what you are saying. Okay, let's even see where, okay, you are disagreeing with me. Let's have a conversation. You just enter you go straight for my jugular. Don't forget, say you get jugular. And I wonder why people that use accounts, business accounts, account where they use sell market, use account they have that they freeze. You don't listen. If you had any sense in your head, you will know that if you came to my live, let's say your account is plantainchips.com. Inside where you they talk, hello everyone, you can disagree respectfully. People go, at the more you they type, people go they say, oh, they sell plantain chips. They feel from there, go follow you. But you can't, you cost me, I block you. Yeah, sell your market. What's the law? I don't plan my insults. Person say I be SHIT. And I just imagine how him be. Fecal waste coming to talk nonsense on my life. If I tell you na say make una dey behave, go be like say person they look for una trouble. I don't want to bring any political person now, make everywhere no scatter.
I don't even like that topic. Let's talk something.
So we can talk about Pella then if people don't like the topic too much. Pop my money gun if you're watching on TikTok.
Yes, DF, put that DF. If you put your account number, don't block the comment section because when
today I'm not going to even block the comment section, but they know they put any money from my account, so make I just leave them. Now I don't like to disturb them.
Just put your account.
The last 2 times I put it 50 kobo, they not put inside.
God will touch them. One day they will.
No, devil will touch them and remove the one in their account, so they no go fit put. Then when they decide to put, God go come put inside their account. I'm not putting up the. I'm not locking the comment section.
No, don't lock it.
10013173226. Help me paste it. Zenith Bank 10013173226. You will see that once again nobody go put anything. Steen Joes 10013173226. So person will come ask me, say why I no put
326.
Yeah.
Guys, please send me something. Don't let DF block the comment section.
I'll try not to.
Yeah, is John not online?
I don't know, but you can't bring John inside this kind of conversation. Everything will heat up too much.
Because did you watch the video he made today?
No.
Okay.
What did he do inside?
Uh,
What did he say inside?
I can't remember, but of course he will say something. He says something different, which is okay.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion,
entitled
but
to
just
their
always
opinion.
remember that me,
You didn't pin the
a lot of
account,
people
but
watch my
please check
page,
again
so I have to be
before you
careful.
pin it.
I have to be careful.
Me, I don't want to say anything because I'm not in my right frame of mind. Anything that wants to happen, let it happen. But the only thing I can say is it that, okay, why are they not,
What's
why
up,
are
you
they
guys?
not,
So someone asked me what.
Say that
why are
again.
they speaking, why are they speaking up now? I mean, I think the government should just sit up. I mean, if you guide your house where nobody will come and invade your house, the government should just try and sit up. That's the only thing I will say right now. Do what you're supposed to do. Put things in order. If you put things in order, nobody will come and re-free. I mean, this thing is like arifin. That's what Yoruba call.
But you know that you have to
arifin.
understand. Hey, somebody sent me a galaxy. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Who is the
On
person? Let's shout out.
TikTok, Roro, thank you so much
Roro,
for that.
thank you.
Pop my money gun, guys. If you're watching on TikTok, I want to see who
the
buy my
government
private
should
jets.
just sit up, do the right thing.
You see, one thing that people need to
Listen,
understand
please.
is it is almost
And then
impossible.
nobody will come and see you finish because I see that I see finish. So if you put things right, people cannot just come and invade or threaten you. I mean, it's your house. Put your house in place. That's the only thing I'll say. Do the right thing. Just do the right thing. If you do the right thing, nobody will come and talk to you anyhow. Why is it now everybody is shaking? Why is it that the government officials are coming out to speak? Why were they not saying something before? Why were they not protecting?
Do you realize that it is almost impossible to put Nigeria in order?
Yeah, but at least do some part. Let people see some visible changes. Like
I wish they could allow you to run Nigeria for 2 months. Make you see how easy it is.
DF, the way it is now, you can't fix it in one day. But if one government come and then concentrate on the particular thing and achieve that thing, we can pin it down to him and say, yes, this person has done so. But this one, 8 years will finish. You can't still not pin one thing to say, this one, no, he did this one. This one, no, he actually achieved this. If we have been doing that since Obasanjo, do you know what we would have achieved? All of them all have several agendas that they will not complete 2 out of the 28 to 20 agendas, 8 agendas, 7 agendas, but they will not even achieve one. Common one agenda, they will not achieve it. If they do what they are supposed to do, nobody can yes, now say they want to go and invade China. If they don't do the things, they do what they're supposed to do now because they fix their houses well. They know what they are doing. If we could just do that, nobody will come and talk to us anyhow. Nobody will come and invade. Nobody will come and threaten. You are gallant. You say you full ground. Nothing will happen. You give your citizens reassurance. You reassure them like nothing is happening. We're already doing this, and I guarantee you we are going to achieve it. By the time you speak 1 or 2, your citizens too we back you up. But right now, everything is upside down. People are confused. People don't know what to believe anymore. That's the only thing I would say. To be fair, just put your house in order. Nobody will come. Nobody will come and threaten you. Nobody will come and talk to you anyhow. Look at the way they treat our passports. Anyway, even within Africa, I see the way they treat Nigerian passports. Like, build something. I mean, let them know you are with something. They don't know us with anything anymore. They don't know Nigeria with anything anymore. They disrespect us. They talk to us anyhow. Once you bring out this passport, it's like nothing. They can't make any. Right now, nothing to say about Nigeria that is so good. No. You bring out your passport is problem. You say you're in Nigeria is problem. If not, why would they come and threaten you? the one that upset me more is a president has spoken. Why can't the president, respond? Why will always someone speaking on your behalf? I mean, we need to build that confidence as leaders. When a president talks, the president should reply directly, not by one representative or one.
No. You see, let me tell you something for free.
That is the way me I say. It makes it if you know what you're doing. That's what if Trump is talking, you two are talking like this is what I am. Say I me, not somebody speaking.
Yeah, but you also need to understand that Trump is not a regular person. Obama will speak through a proxy. You need to understand that. You need to understand that Trump is not the yardstick for running a nation. You get what they tell you?
Yeah, I get you.
Trump is not a yardstick.
I just feel when it gets to a serious for a very serious matter like this, you also give it back to back so that they will know how relevant you are to your country, but not sending representatives speaking on your behalf all the time. I don't think I like that, to be honest.
I get you. I want to talk about, yeah?
I said, I was expecting that full response to say, but we just got in and we're trying to fix, we have done this, this is where you should even say yourself. We have done this in 2026, we're already going any 2025, 2026, these are the plans we're already giving. I mean, you see changes, you don't, F is this small. Oh God. That's why you should even say yourself more. This is an opportunity to prove them wrong. Then bring out your plans. We have plans. We have this in place already. We have this. We have that. We have that. And the citizen will say, okay, at least he has spoken. Then you now reassure your citizens. Everything will be fine. You don't have to panic. You don't have to be scared. We'll try to. I was expecting that. But I didn't get that vibe.
He doesn't owe Trump any explanation. It's simple. You can't come to our country. Go to buy a law. No need to.
There was a response. He should have ignored.
He should have ignored. That's the thing. He should have, but you see, the same people say if he ignored.
You don't owe him. So if you want to respond very well. Let people feel you as the president.
But how else would he have really responded? How else would he really have responded? You see, these matters are very easy to judge when we are not inside the shoe. Why is Nigeria? Why? Nigeria is a sovereign nation. Absolutely.
It is, yeah. That's what we're saying. And that's why you should speak up. You should say, and you should bring out your plans. You don't owe them explanation, but when you speak, people will know that, okay. It's just, for me, it's just reassuring your citizens again so that people will not say this, people will not say this. You bring your house together, you put them in one place and say, okay, this is time for us to work together. Whether you are this religion or you are the other, let's come together.
You see, one thing you need to understand is, once these people don't put eye for your body, there's nothing that you want to do that will make sense. Once they don't chook eye for your body, it ends. Once they just chook eye for your body like this, you don't look and say, this person, more touch light and small. Baba, you'll be amazed. They will mess with you on a mega scale. As in, on a mega scale. So someone said he's going to be sensible with his response. He tried, as far as I'm concerned. He did okay. Now, when you understand Nigeria, Now, when you understand Nigeria, and none of us can ever understand Nigeria because we've not been in a position to run Nigeria before. USA give Nigeria government $1 billion for aid. That still doesn't
Let
mean
them
that they should.
stop it.
That doesn't
Let them
mean. That
stop
still
it.
doesn't mean that they should come inside and come and start bossing us around.
Yes, now let them stop it. In fact, if I were, that was what I'm saying now. If I were the president, we don't even need this aid. We can't. Oh God, Jeff, let me not talk.
We need the aid, though. Nigeria is struggling, oh. Nigeria is struggling. There's a lot of me and you that we have to fix before we start fixing Tinubu. I'm in the mood to eat some chocolate. Make I chop chocolate. Come follow now. The top they go. J-Lo, do you like chocolate?
But I stopped eating it because it makes me.
You can eat dark chocolate. It's healthy for you.
Yeah, I eat it, but not often. Before I eat it all the time, but I was gaining weight because of sugar. So I have to. And sometimes I react to it. My heart, I get more pimples when I take lots of them.
Dark chocolate.
And this dark one is one I hate most. It's too bitter.
This 70% is healthy.
Yeah, I know. They said so.
So let's go back to Pella's gist. Back to that one, sweet pass.
Yeah, I want to be like Bella, so as I did here, safe. If I get money like Bella, I want to be like Bella. If I were dead, just that you not add me, I would have asked to add me, safe. But I would have called to say, dear, please add me. Let me ask Bella a question.
All right.
Let me learn from him.
Because the comment section, people were telling to go to school.
We all have access to whatever he's using to make money. We all have access. Like you now, you are also doing your part. So, but some people, they have is it not phone you are using? Some people still don't know. They prefer to beg. You have a phone and you are using your phone to beg instead of you to use your phone to make something out of it. Yeah, is it for the chocolate or for what I'm saying?
The chocolate new.
Stay one place. Don't confuse me.
I just remember that there was somebody I needed to call last week to set up a meeting with this week. Sorry, last week, and I don't call the person back.
So you trying to call the person now?
Just sharply.
Okay. So
Nikki, come and talk on my live. We haven't spoken before in a long time.
Please bring people. Where is
the one who cruised me that day? Be say comment section people they give Pella advice. May go back school. May go learn English.
How many people watched that day when Pella came?
It was like 4,000.
Are you serious?
Then when he went with the 4,000.
Wow.
Can't remain. My sister, how far?
Yeah,
good evening. You have not yet slept, have you?
No.
Okay. Once I'm done with my live, I'll call you. I kept saying I'll call you, but I kept forgetting. All right then. You are welcome. Sorry. I remember there was another person too.
I didn't listen. I didn't finish listening to it. What did you ask him some specific question of interest?
What question do you want? We asked him everything.
Oh.
Everything.
And I saw people say, "Oh, I missed this live." Oh. Nene, where are you? I thought I saw Nene before.
Nene don't go to bed. Nene is about the time Nene goes to bed. I mean, sorry, guys. Una know they pay me to do this live, so una go allow me to do my work. Una go just fit in. There's something else I wanted to. There's somebody else I wanted
Kamaruddin.
Kamaruddin. We didn't see you in church.
Kamaruddin, when are we going to see your face on this live.
We not even see him for church. We
Kamaruddin.
dey look for him for church.
Then
What's this
Crystal.
girl's name?
Crystal, when am I going to
Treasure.
see your face live? Kamaruddin. I saw Henry the Great the other day. You brought him in. So I've
No,
seen him.
Henry's our guy.
I saw him. Same
Henry's
thing
our
I've
guy.
seen. But you see Kamaruddin. No, Kamaruddin. Kamaruddin is Eleha.
Kamaruddin na ghost.
Ghost. Serious one.
Kamaruddin na
Chairman of the
ghost.
comment section.
Kamaruddin na complete ghost. Why are people insulting J-Lo? Nancy Gold. Why you Nancy Gold apologize to J-Lo, I will block you.
What did he say? I didn't even see.
Said useless woman.
What did I do you now? What did I do? No, don't block him. Let him enjoy.
No. It's not nice now.
What did I do now?
Treasure. Sorry, hold on. So, how far? You have not yet gone to bed, Abby?
No.
I'm live. I just want you to stay awake. I'll call you. You are about to go live.
What did I say?
What?
What did I say? Say where wishes.
Are you about to go live? You.
Say that for Christ's sake. What did I say?
Okay, I'll call you in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, max.
Oh, there I come. I did not condemn Mr. President. I said so. I think he spoke through someone. I was expecting that speech directly from him. That was what I said. You guys are misinterpreting what I said. I didn't condemn that speech. I said he should have spoken. I reassure his citizens. You must not insult people to make your point clear.
Which is
I
true.
didn't insult anybody. I only say my opinion. You are entitled to your opinion, whether he's your president or is my president. We are all entitled to our opinion. I didn't condemn. I never condemn. I said I was expecting more, and I still stand by it. I never condemned what he said. I only said he would have spoken directly, not via someone, because I see it as a very serious issue.
I understand. Let's leave this matter because this matter no go end well.
That's what I said. I don't even want to talk about it.
You don't the cause, you don't the ripple.
For something I didn't.
You don't the ripple. Let's just gist about Pella. Let's just talk about Pella.
You are benefiting me. I'm not benefiting.
Please, let's talk about Pella. I've said what I want to talk, and that's final on this matter. I don't talk what I want to talk.
You wait, they insult me. You get house like Pella. Let's talk about it. You get house. You wait, they insult me. You get house at 20. Come and say it. Where did you build the house?
Yeah. That's one reason why I didn't insult Pella that day. You know, all those go to school, go back to school. I don't follow anybody who talk that, you know. I said it with all clarity. Where that boy is. Ifedara, my baby.
Good evening, dear.
How are you doing?
Good evening. Welcome.
I'm very well, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
I've been listening.
We are talking about
It's okay.
Pella. We are talking about
Alright.
Pella. Not the topic again. Please leave that topic up there. We are talking about Pella today. Now.
Yeah, Jello, you know what you should be doing? Like, I think with the comment section, just the section, don't respond, just ignore.
I don't even it was DF that called my
ignore
attention.
them.
It was DF that called my attention. And I'm not pained though. I don't insult. Is it today? I'm not.
The thing is,
I'm still laughing.
Yeah, just keep laughing, honestly. Like, people will say all sorts about people. Like, they don't know you, so they have their own opinion. They can say whatever they want, and just ignore. Because I feel like the more you respond to them, the more they talk. So I don't. Like, I read comments a lot and I just go, yeah, some comments are absolutely unnecessary.
I don't even read comments, honestly. I don't even read.
Yeah, just ignore. Well, what have I got to say about Pella? I don't, I don't watch his content, but I did see the show that his friends had with him, and initially I thought, okay, that I thought what he was doing in terms of the way he conversed with Daddy Freeze and everything, I thought that's just his way of creating his own content. So in terms of, I totally understand where people came and said, maybe he should go back to school, or so they probably don't understand a style of content creation. So and they felt like they just needed to chip in also. But personally, I don't know him very well, so I haven't got much to say. But I feel like I listened and I thought, you know what, nobody can really, to be honest, talk like that. And I just feel like it's the way he gets his followers, it's the way people like him to be.
And
he was just trying to, exactly, he's making his money, and he's just, just trying to remain his true self. They in his true self, because obviously that's how people got to know him. And I think that when he goes on interview and comes online, as Daddy Freeze said, that when he came online, he brought his crowd with him. And they came with him because, the way that they have been accustomed to, the way he talks and things, yeah. So me, I've always had this belief that, if there's a need for you to go get more education in terms of whatever profession you want to do in life, then go get it. If the education is not so paramount in what you're doing at the moment, then continue doing what you're doing. So each to their own, really. So we shouldn't really come online and judge people. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents on it. I'm always very careful with the way I choose my words. So I don't want people coming at me at all. So yeah.
Once they come on, you expect anything here. So
Exactly, like
even DF, that is the owner of the life,
They come after me.
after him. So how much more us?
They come after me. Well.
Can't we all just be nice? Can't we all just be
They all
nice
come after me well. You know what my conversation was that day is a lot of people were saying in the comment section that he needs to be able. What happened? What happened? The fell of the inside this room. Take it. So my conversation and my unhappiness with that day was people were very quick to judge this guy. People were very quick to judge this guy. And one of the problems I have with those who judge him is I try not to advise people over their lives unless I'm an expert.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Unless I'm an expert in that particular realm. If it's religion now, even this politics, you notice that I was touching on it with a pole from afar. And that's why I did not bring any serious political analyst, because I don't want it. I don't want my page to be seen in the heart of that kind of conversation.
It's necessary.
Yeah, it's very controversial, and I think with politics, I really do not.
Make I want to apply for America visa
I don't
tomorrow.
want to get
Make I want to apply
involved.
for America visa tomorrow. May they can't
They
tell
want
me
to
say.
know you.
May they can't tell me say they no agree me get visa. No need for all those conversations. Nigeria is not worth it. You understand?
Yeah,
Nigeria is not worth
politics.
it right now.
Even being online right now, what we do online, everything is getting recorded, honesty. So we have to be
You
very,
understand?
very careful.
Even the algorithm of what you say is monitored. So
we have to be very careful.
So you have to be careful. I personally do not believe they should, but like I said, at the end of the day,
and it's a serious matter, so it shouldn't be handled with
you understand. So
negligence.
let me comment on Pella that is in my industry, that I have an understanding of what he's doing. Let me comment on things that are within the realm of my expertise. You understand? Let me not start putting mouth inside waiting big past me. You get what I tell you?
A big pass also.
Big pass me.
Yeah.
I know say they no bond them well. I know say they no bond them well to try them. Because many eyes they Nigeria. And they don't want to offend Chinko people. Because those ones get power past them. Are they code waiting and they talk?
And that's at the decoder for me.
Chinko get power past them. And Chinko get hand for Nigeria. And Chinko get hand for that north. So if they come, they go think in Nigeria that they come face. They go face Puti and they go face Chinko. So anybody will believe say anybody will believe say them if you just come this Nigeria can't do anyhow. That's when you go realize say power pass power. Some people know they talk but they get power. Some people they talk and their power no end for that their talk. Always keep that at the back of your mind.
Yeah, there's a lot going behind closed doors we don't know about.
Our resources. Now Chinko people handy deal.
Hopefully. Yeah.
So right now, one cold quarrel day between Chinko and these people.
But yes, you know why people are so sort of like emotional about this? It's because of all the unrest. Like people really want Nigeria to get better, and I think a lot of sentiment is gone into what people are saying. Seeing all these things happening over and over and over again for so many years, and people just see that okay, this guy is coming as a refuge. Finally, there's going to be a stop to
this
issue.
There's never going to be a refuge.
People are not really thinking.
They are not thinking deep.
Because of sentiment. So we can't really blame people that are saying, Mr. Whitehouse.
It can't move into Nigeria. Nigeria has not asked for help. And what we have is not necessarily against one religion. It's against people in that region. Whatever religion they have. But you see, people don't, the opposition does not like Tinubu. So anything they can use to pull him down, they will use it to pull him down. And all is fair in love and war. But me, I can tell you for free, say, Yankee no fit come Nigeria. Make una just rest. Because they don't get enough problem of their own. And when they come, it get people. You know those days when you did school, you get school father.
Yeah.
Where senior go tell you shut up. You did JSS1. And person for SS to call you and tell her shut up. And the person say, are you talking to me? And people go tell her, say, Baba, head boy na in school father. Oh.
Just leave me, boy.
Just leave him. Because right now, Chinko they vex for Yankee. Between me and you.
Yeah, but they met a few days ago.
Baba,
so
they will never squash that beef until this orange guy come out for that chair.
At least the tariffs have gone down. So they both agreed that the tariff, the heavy
Forget tariff. It's a
100%
war
whatever
bigger than
tariffs that they put
tariffs.
on.
Many
So
things they the ground.
I think there's somewhat coming to an agreement.
Baba.
So, well, let's see.
Inside that agreement, make nobody touch Niger. Make nobody touch Niger. Because their eye they Niger. Chinko eye they Niger. And Niger get resources. You see Zamfara, if you dey waka for street for Zamfara, you go dey pick gold. Nobody has ever told you. No, just Google gold in Zamfara. Just Google it. I have people, and many Chinkos, they mine there. Just Google gold in Zamfara. They just use religion cover that place. Like, say that place now, Papa, Zamfara is like the natural resource hub. Let me show you what AI says. Let me show you this what AI says, because many of you don't understand. You think this thing is about religion. Now religion that they use to the boju.
It's religion they usually use now because they know.
Zamfara gold refers to the mineral-rich deposits in Nigeria's Zamfara state, which have been a source of both immense economic opportunity and severe conflict. Illegal mining operations are a major cause of insecurity, banditry, and environmental damage, including severe lead poisoning. You guys have no clue. Anybody that wants to put mouth is because of resources. Have you noticed that countries will not get resource, like Rwanda, when they were going through a proper geno, where nearly 1 million people buy, the West did not put mouth because they have no resources. Once the West don't begin say one go settle quarrel, just know say their eye there's something inside that place.
Well, I just hope
Until Rwanda focused on, as in, until they fight their fight, until they buy themselves finish, nobody, no aid came. They just sit down, they look them. Because they not get, no, say, WAR, they cost money. So if I go fight WAR, and I don't get money from inside, who WAR help?
What's the point?
No, they've lost all their money. No profit.
Where is Ofure? I'm inviting Ofure to come. Ofure is running.
Yeah. Oh, please
That was what also happened in Libya now. Libya as a country.
Yes, now. Libya has one of the highest deposits of oil in Africa.
Yeah.
Baba, just leave all these people.
Hi, Daddy, please.
Oh, Belinda, you came today.
Hey, Belinda,
That's why I love Belinda.
Hi. Good evening.
That's why I love Belinda. Belinda, baby.
What's your reason?
It's just that I love you plenty. It's just that I love you plenty.
I hear Daddy, please.
That's my reason.
The love is irreplaceable. The love is irreplaceable. You are shining on this.
Where is Ofure now? Ofure, I carry my phone call. I don't know as I take enter where I did so.
Was it not Google you were reading from?
Oh, Belinda.
Yes, Daddy.
How are you doing? The other day before we went off, you were about to tell us of your water park adventures.
Oh, somebody has even put it in the comments, these people.
Hot woman.
Which of the water parks did you go to? I don't know. Let Daddy please explain.
Oh, J-Lo is not getting the gist. J-Lo, you're not getting the gist.
Ofure, why are you running from my life?
I remember now. I remember.
What's the problem with you?
I remember that topic. I remember.
It's a lie.
What do you remember?
I'm telling you.
I remember. You came down there and played politics and you didn't say anything. You just left.
Come and join us live. I will cure your headache. Don't worry. They say Belinda na Ocean 72.
Oh, wow.
No, Belinda are just 7 C's. Belinda is just the 7 C's.
In the Dubai.
Dubai Water Park. Belinda na Water World.
Oh my God.
Belinda, baby, but on a more serious note, have you ever experienced the water fountain
dear.
before?
This conversation.
The two of you shut up. Belinda, I'm talking to only you.
Daddy, please.
Just say yes or no, then we move. Because everybody has said their own. I don't like it when you come and you learn and you don't share your experience.
Daddy, please.
Belinda, you are turning red like your dress. Your face is beginning to match your dress.
Are you serious? Oh, okay.
Yeah, tell us.
Daddy, please. We're talking about Pella.
We are coming to Pella. We are coming to Pella. J-Lo, I just remember that I did not ask you.
I know. I spoke that day. Now you forgot.
Yeah, remind me.
No, I spoke. Once have I spoken?
But let me just ask you honestly, have you ever experienced it, yes or no?
DF. Once have I spoken? I won't speak again.
Twice.
No. Hey, that guy where they help me yap J-Lo for comment section. Please help me fire. Make she talk.
It's a woman, no. It's not a guy. I don't think it's a guy. Is it not Nancy? She's a woman.
Nancy Gold. But Nancy mouth just they run. Someone said, Daddy, please tell Belinda I love her so much. What if you marry her and she has no fountain?
Oh my God.
Oh God, DM.
No, because I heard a fountain is very important.
How can you see a beautiful woman like this without a fountain? How? A fountain that will calm the nerves down when it's hurt. How? DM.
Belinda, baby.
No,
So tell us about the water park.
Daddy, please.
Fountain Trust Bank. My darling sister, I want to ask you, Ifedara. Oh yeah. At least this one's don't speak. Don't dodge. Don't dodge.
I'm next. Sorry, what's the question?
That day, Oju was on my live and she spoke about her as she grew older. The Lord opened the fountain and she started having fountain. That anytime Moses parted the sea with his rod, the fountain will come. So, have you ever experienced that kind of fountain before?
No, I'll be honest, I've never. I know that not every woman is ever going to experience it. So I've never experienced it. So, but that does not diminish me. It doesn't diminish the essence of being a woman.
You know, I've never been with a woman that has. I said it that day. I've never experienced it before. I'm not sure I want to experience it because I don't want anybody doing atole on my bed.
Oh, you said it's not atole, and it doesn't.
I don't know.
Based on what Oju and Miss
I don't know.
Advice, that it's not like.
Can I go now?
No, you cannot go. You are going to talk. What is wrong with you? Maybe this way you are going to find husband. You are going where? Going to do what? Please, guys, if you are enjoying me, pop my money gun Jare on TikTok. Super chat, super sticker, super likes on YouTube.
I want to keep this kind of face. Belinda is keeping like
There's nothing
this
to be
face.
ashamed
Like
about.
you are not part of the conversation. That is the kind of face I want to keep now.
I did not say I don't like it. I'm just not sure I would like it. I'm not saying I don't like it because I can be squirmish. I can be a bit squirmish. You understand? So I don't know if I'll like it. I've been with many women in my life.
Exactly. I'm surprised that you didn't experience it.
J-Lo, tell me. Have you? J-Lo, have you?
You've had so many women. So
J-Lo, have you? Let me tell you something. J-Lo.
Why did you miss that kind of woman?
Hold on, J-Lo.
Why?
I will lock the comment section if you don't answer. Everybody, I'm locking the comment section because J-Lo has refused to answer.
J-Lo just said.
So
yes or
just
no.
hold
That's all.
J-Lo responsible for this comment section that I have turned off.
Comment section will not waste that. They'll just tell me, J-Lo, press X. X.
Whether she presses X, or she presses W. As long as she has not answered, there is no comment section this week.
Oh, comment section's gone. Jenny,
Okay,
come on.
dear, to be honest, no, I don't. No, to be honest, no.
This comment section are thing where they used to threaten people. Oh.
I don't talk now.
And I don't open the comment section back. But how come, and the next question goes to Belinda. How come you've never experienced this thing, Belinda? How come some women have never? How come the women I brought that day, they all experienced it? What's that woman's name? Oju, the other woman, Mysticness. Then there was somebody else that was there with us. Mom with Cape. They all experienced it. Mom with Cape on and off. Oju steady.
Oh.
Debbie almost steady. So Belinda, how come you haven't experienced it?
If you've made the conclusion, then I'm sure you have the answer.
Okay. So let me unconclude so I can ask you. Guys, I'm going to turn off the comment section if Belinda does not answer. And there's no comment section this month.
Maybe you'd have to make it this year because I'm insane.
There's no comment section this month because of this Belinda. Because of Belinda, you are not going to have comment section again.
Let me come down.
Whether you go down or you go up.
No problem. Let me come.
I'm locking the comment section and it is because of you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, Belinda. Okay, should I call you one-on-one and ask you one-on-one?
But dear, why?
Hey, I want to know. I'm picking up. I'm doing. You don't know that this is how they gather statistics. So Belinda, the only thing that'll make me, at least I want an answer. If you tell me one-on-one, I will not use it publicly. But I want to know. I'm sampling all the women that we have here. I want to create my own statistics as a sociologist. So, will you answer me one-on-one? Yes or no?
I feed the
publicly. You are punishing everybody. You are seizing their comment section. No?
What has it got to do with?
That's how I want to punish everybody. I want to peer review. So the only thing I can, because I know you are a shy person, so I say, okay, one-on-one, can we have this conversation? If you agree, I will leave the comment section.
No. I'm saying no on her behalf.
Waiting concern you now. If I lock comment section now you go to beg.
Can we just answer for her? It's a
No.
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 We're answering for Belinda. It's a no.
No, it's a no. Belinda, baby. How are you?
Belinda, yes or no? We want to know. Belinda, we call you one-on-one and you must tell me. If not, we will quarrel. Do you agree?
And if his quarrels are good sometimes.
Okay. Just know that this one, me, I will quarrel with you. And I will disturb you till you answer.
Oh dear.
I will call you at work. You will block my phone on WhatsApp last. Where I'm going to go with this thing. I can be a pest too. All the women saying don't talk. All of you want to learn. You come here to learn and you are telling people not to talk. Let me remove all those people saying Belinda don't talk. Let me start rapturing them one by one. But I'll delete your comments so I'll not come to you.
They have not raptured them. Just let them have fun.
No, we are not here to have fun. We are here to learn. I know you love Belinda, so I'm not blocking Belinda. I will just punish you that loves Belinda, so you'll not be able to comment. How I say a whole son that the freeze get mine though. Nobody will know if he ask. A whole senator gonna say if I go ask him. Belinda and a river of Babylon. Anything when I like, make you talk. Belinda, once I get off this live, I'm calling you. If you like, don't pick my call. I will show up in your office. So, Starboy, what are you guys saying please for? I should not lock the comment section.
Belinda, do watch the live with Pella.
That's what she wanted to talk about. Belinda, I'm calling you. I send you WhatsApp message, so I will not forget. That's why I know that I'm not a useful person in this life. Belinda. I'll call you. Very good. So I can remind myself that I'm owing you a call. Yakuko, my sister. If you like, block me. If you like, don't answer my call. Today we will talk. We'll have that conversation. Belinda is embarrassed. Are you embarrassed? Don't lie.
I'm not.
Are you sure?
I'm entertained.
Okay. Daddy Freeze, this your sister in red is fine. Oh. Regina
Papa pay
Daniel,
bride price.
they cry
Bring
again,
private jet.
DF.
Bring private jet.
Omo Badon Agidi, I get I
You said
stubborn.
She only takes private jet, so bring private jet. That will acknowledge your
Someone say, I will pay for
okay?
Belinda. Oh, yeah, pay. Quickly
yeah,
put
pay.
100K first.
Pay.
You don't start with bugging. DF, ask Auntie Remy. Remy answered, though. Remy answered. Nikki, Nicole Glow. House of Gold say private jet on TikTok, she no real private jet. Belinda, they enter real private jet. Belinda no be your mate too.
We ain't playing here. We ain't playing.
Belinda no be J-Lo mate too. Oh.
Yes,
Private jet on
because
TikTok.
I'm not taking private jet. Yeah, I will say that. Yeah, maybe when I take it, I will say we are mates.
I beg.
Belinda senior everybody.
Daddy Freeze, please. This
Oh yeah, talk
conversation-
about Pella. Then I can call you. I want to call you today. I want to talk to you one-on-one.
Let's just end the life now so that you just call her. Use this time to call her.
What's your own? Why are you jealous? Because I did not say I will call you. Please.
The conversation.
Please. Leave me and Belinda. We go way back.
Okay. I'm not gonna say anything anymore.
Thank you. That
I had a
works.
question to ask that day, Daddy Freeze.
Okay, go ahead.
I was going to ask why. I asked in the comments, why do people not realize that education can be both formal and informal? Why do we feel there's only formal education is relevant? Unfortunately, I don't know, everybody here is, except somebody has a contrary opinion. That was the question I was going to ask, because I would not call him an illiterate simply because he didn't go to the four walls of the university. I mean, from the comments we're seeing that it seems like he finished his secondary school. I don't know that for a fact. But if that's the case, that young man, the only thing that takes away from becoming president someday is his age. If he has the certificate from secondary school and he has the will of the people and he's sworn in when he's of age, he can be president. He can be anything he wants to be. So why do we think that only when you go to university or have formal education, educate?
And he has been traveling, so he's also exposed.
Right.
And exposure is also a form of education.
Now, let me say something to what Belinda said. First of all, God bless you for that comment. Remy made a statement that day. She said he needs somebody educated to mentor him. And in life, I understand. I understand the need for and the place for education. There is a need for it and there is a place for it. But you see, you need to understand that education helps you fit into a box. It helps you fit into a coffin. That's one thing with education. If you notice, Belinda is a lawyer. She studied law within the confines of the Nigerian legal framework. That framework is a box. Because, for instance, if age of consent in Nigeria is 18 and age of consent in Italy is 16, that 16 in Italy is of no consequence in Nigeria. Because your legal framework has to be within the box of Nigeria.
Yeah.
So, religion is a box, medicine is a box. I was having a conversation over the late, what's his name? Aki Sugar. I was at my friend's birthday, Marco Bicheson, 2 Sundays ago, not this last Sunday, the previous Sunday. And Akin Sugar was he was the band that performed there, and apparently he passed from colon cancer. And we're talking, and a friend of mine had colon cancer recently, and we got into a conversation with another person, and this natural remedy came up. And you know, they were giving many success stories of natural remedy, and they were giving many success stories, just like in the argument John said America went to UAE and Saudi Arabia and they are doing well, but the countries that America went to are not doing well are more than the countries that they went to and are doing well. And one of such people is Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs had early stage pancreatic cancer. He decided to go on this alkaline diet, all those things. He caught the cancer on time, but he didn't treat it. He used home remedies. Now, it's not like the home remedies don't work, but they're outside of the framework of the box of medicine. You understand what I'm saying? A friend of mine had early stage colon cancer, and one of the things on the table was natural remedy. I know the 2 most common drugs because I used to read oncology book from when I was a child, and I used to find it fascinating. And I know that the 2 most common therapies after surgery are Folfox, that's fluoroxyl oxaliplatin, and Capox, capecitabine oxaliplatin. They've been peer reviewed. I remember in the early 90s when they started using capecitabine to treat metastatic bobby cancer. And before it was later approved, I think it was 2001, I'll check, when they started approving it for colorectal cancer. Why did they not approve it immediately? Why did it have to go through so many trials? Because in the framework of oncology, there are things that are allowed and not allowed. Even though, yes, at the end of the day, a natural remedy will heal you more holistically than poisonous medicines in your system. But these poisonous medicines, when they are managed, they seem to be able to get a result. If you catch it at this time and follow this therapy and you do it like this, I do it like this, I do it like this, you will end here. I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense. So even though a lot of people were like, don't do chemo, I was like, early stage, I'll advise chemo. I have a friend of mine who during COVID, he discovered he had metastatic prostate cancer. Metastasis means the cancer has spread across his body. Right in the middle of lockdown, no hospital was willing to take him. He couldn't even do chemo. There was nobody willing to take him. He had gone to Price Burial Ground because there's nothing left. Then he ran into somebody who said, that he knows one Baba in Cotonou, that the Baba can treat this thing. So they went to look for the Baba. They tried, called and called. Eventually found, but the Baba had gone, but his son was alive. So the son said he had an idea. Guess what? The son had to come by boat from Cotonou to Ikorodu. You remember lockdown? Everywhere was locked. So he had to sneak in through boat. Came, checked him out. 2 weeks later, he sent medicine, said he should start. After 1 month, this guy went to do scan. He realized that the tumors were shrinking, the lesions were shrinking.
Wow.
After 1 more month, it's almost like the metastasis has shrunk back to the
Original
primary region, primary lesion. Within 3 months, he was completely cancer-free. I know this guy. You probably know him if I mention his name. It's popular. But what am I saying with these stories is, as long as it's not in the framework of a medical curriculum or a medical thesis, it becomes dangerous. You understand? So if you want to be a doctor, no matter how much idea you have about using granite leaf and cassava peel and cockroach intestine to cure people, if you try it, you will go to jail. Because you have to operate within the confines of a coffin.
Right.
Whether it's law, whether it's engineering, whether it's... I don't know if I'm trying to explain, if I'm explaining this properly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
are inside a box. Now, there are some careers that do not have boxes and some careers that do not have boxes yet. I work in media. I started my journey on the radio in 1990. I didn't know what I was going to do with my future. I knew I was not going to be a doctor and I knew I was not going to be a lawyer. But what was I going to be? I had no idea. So I was looking for what I could fit into. I liked music. I wanted to be a rapper. But in Nigeria at that time, music never raised head. I tried my hands at it. I wasn't very successful. In 1996, I went to visit. My mother used to carry us to travel every 2-3 years. So I went to Romania and I met my cousin, who's 2 days younger than me. She was born on the 8th of May, same year. So she was working on the radio then. She had a show that she did on the radio. She doesn't work on the radio anymore. The radio station is defunct. The person that owns it don't buy. So she said, I have a radio show. Come and join me. And I followed her and I was like, I can actually do this. So she had a show once a week. I was in Romania for like 3 months. Throughout the whole strike, I was there. So every day I'll go and meet my mother. May she give me transport money. So they go. Because we're staying in Baia Sprie, and the radio station was in Baia Mare. So I will enter bus to Baia Mare every day. My mother will give me money for snacks. I'll eat my snacks, hang out in the park, go to the radio station, then start coming home late. I started knowing my way around Romania as a kid. And then we finally came back to Nigeria. And I went to the radio. I knew some people in the radio station. I went there. I said, I want to work on the radio. They said, no, there's no space. But there's space in Ogun State. So I went to meet my mom. My mom was like, no way. Long story. I'm just trying to cut the story. So my mom said, she knew I was going to go to Ogun State. Because once I set my mind on something, any Jupiter won't stop me. I won't see him. So my mother went to beg somebody who knew somebody. Like, okay, let them at least try my son before he kills himself on the way to Ogun State every week. And that's how I got on the radio. My first year on the radio, I was in 100 level in the university. I was 19 years old. I had interns who were final year polytechnic and final year university. They were my interns. They studied communication and language arts. They studied mass communication.
Mass communication.
So they come and they give us assistants. So me, 100 level student, had 400 level old women that used to try to seduce me back then. The ones I liked did not like me. There was one local girl from one poly badon. If you see her in Yash, oh, be like mountain. I liked her, she did not like me. It was the ones in UI that looked like Ron's girls that liked me. And I just looked at this one, now disease person will go carry here. But what am I saying is, they wait for me. They help me carry my boxes. That's the first time I started understanding. I feel their logbook. And one of them did not come to work. She was a youth copper, and that one was even a youth copper. She did not come to work for 2 weeks. And I told her, I said, I am going to sign that you are absent. That was the first time I ever had the perfume called Issey Miyake. This girl brought Issey Miyake perfume for me and begged me and said, please, a youth copper. Because now me be her oga. I was 19 years old. I was in 100 level. I wasn't even in final year. I wasn't even studying mass comm. But when the youth coppers come, they share and give all of us. Sometimes I'll have 2, sometimes I have 3 boys, sometimes I have 2 girls.
Wow.
So a youth copper that works on the radio, they will not tell and say, you are training her. And Ibadan, na very respect place. Na your oga be that. So if my show starts at 4 o'clock, they'll be there 3 o'clock. They'll go and get the list of all the commercials. They will get me ready and say, okay, these are the announcements we have. Once I come in at 4 o'clock, I sit down, they now brief me. I used to look at them that. One was a youth copper. She had finished school. She was around 26. And she's reporting to a 19-year-old boy. That is the first time I realized that there are some jobs that do not have boxes, or their boxes have porous borders. You understand what I'm telling you? As you see me, so I wanted to open my media company about 12 years ago, or in 2012, about 13 years ago. I wanted to open my media company. So I went there, I said, yes, I'm a media person. They said, yeah, okay, I work in Cool FM. I worked in Cool FM. I worked in media for that was 2012. I joined Cool FM 2001. That's 11 years. And before then, I worked in BCS for 5 years. That's 16 years. I had 16 years radio experience, or 15 years radio experience. They said, okay, we want to see your certificates. I said, I did not study mass comm. They said, no, if you have a media company, you must have studied media, communication, language. They shall give me all the courses. I don't study any of those things. Okay, have you done any exam, any test, any certification? I had nothing. So they were not going to approve my company. I now went to meet one of my colleagues, Lolo. I had to give her 1% of the company. Because Lolo had the certificate, so she gave me the certificate. So I had to bring her in as a shareholder in the company.
Shareholder.
Because I didn't have any certificate. I didn't need, till today, I still don't need the certificate. I don't need the certificate. I don't need the certificate for anything apart from showing the government that I have a certificate. Every other thing, not only did I learn it, I was teaching it. So, I'm just giving you that as an example. When I joined Cool FM in 2001, you know radio station? You used to work on the radio before, okay, you have experience. Oh yeah, talk. They asked me some questions, told me to present a program. I did my best. And they employed me. In 2007, they now hired a new management that said everybody must submit their degrees. So they came to meet me. I said, I don't know where it is. They said I should find it. I said, I'm not going to find it. Because when I was employed 7 years ago,
You didn't use it.
I didn't use it. And I'm not going to start going to Ibadan to look for it because you people have decided I don't want to have sense. Luckily for me, that period, another radio station gave me offer. So my MD called me and said he heard that I told the people that I don't want to give them my certificate, that I'm proving stubborn. I just put the offer letter on his table. I said, MD, this is what I really want to discuss with you. Should I take this offer or not? My MD just looked me quiet. The next thing, just picked up his phone. Stop harassing Freeze. Now, where that problem ended, I don't put the offer letter. People send me offer. I said, it's not just harass me. What are you going to do about my salary? See the salary they are offering me. My MD said, I cannot give you this salary. The company will fold up. We can't do this. I can't give you this salary. He added like 50,000 naira to my salary. That was the best thing they could do. Because you say I don't get certificate, I don't get certificate. If I don't get certificate, I know if you work for now. People will not need certificate. Don't say make I can't start work. At 3 times the salary that they give me. She make I they go.
So, damn, you were doing the job. So why were they bothered?
Don't you see? That's what happens when you bring people that believe that things must be done in a certain way. And I told them, I said, look, this is a creative industry. You can't streamline it under any form of education. You can't say because he has a degree, I don't have a degree, is better than me. What you look at are my ratings. What you look at is my voice quality, the thing, what I'm doing. That's what you look at, not what that I have a degree and all that. So when they were worrying me, I just went to me and said, should I go? I don't want to go. I've not replied them. This is the offer letter they gave me. Can you let me go, since these people don't need? I don't want to be rude. I know I grew here and I want to have an opportunity to serve and do my best here, but I can't do this at this rate. Immediately they stopped harassing me from that day onwards. They just say, you know what? Because like my MD come and say, this guy go. This guy go. Do you really have a replacement for him? If he goes, do you really have a replacement for him? Because people want to, and in not 3 months, they sack that HR person where they don't dara, where they do the whole desgi.
HR, probably sure he does not even have any experience in the media.
In the media world. You're asking a media personality. God bless you, ST's Kitchen. God bless you so much. Thank you. You're popping my money guns. You understand what I'm saying? So, I've never, since I was 19 years old, I've never not had a job. I did not leave BCS before I went to Cool FM. I was working BCS and Cool FM together. Now, my ex called me one day, say, if Cool FM hear your voice for BCS, they go sack you. Now make me go resign from BCS.
Dave, I was going to ask you, as a 19-year-old and be in charge or taking care of those people that come for their internship, how were you able to manage and how do you...
I was I was like Pella. I was very reckless. I wrote on a girl's, what is it called? IT, untrainable.
Oh my God.
I was 19. The girl graduated with a 3rd class because of that, my comments. Because she chose media as her, and then she's untrainable in the media.
But was she really untrainable, or she offended you in some way?
She never used to come. She had a bad attitude, and she was not good. So I wouldn't have written untrainable now. I would have said needs improvement. Or if the necessary steps are taken, improvement will become evident. But I just went in hard.
Are they allowed to repeat if stuff like that?
It's 3 months IT. and I will grade you. And I graded her. And I graded her poor. And that added to person with she was already struggling in school, but if she had come and had helped her, she probably would have gotten maybe 5 points. But she got 1 point. So that she was on the edge of 2-2, that bottom edge. So my grading would have put her into 2-2, at least for just squeeze head into 2-2. She finished with a 3rd class. She hated me for years.
So Daddy Prince, this part of your story now relates to the next thing I was going to say, the mentorship. Because I think it was also a part of that conversation that saying he really needs a mentor who has formal education. If mentor, I mean career mentor, does have it, and that what is not
You're breaking. You're breaking.
Is it good now?
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine now. Yeah.
Maybe you can speak. Yeah.
Yes. So if he gets a career mentor that has a formal education, then that's an added advantage, or that's good. In fact, I don't even think it's an added advantage, but that's good. But does he need a mentor with a formal education? He doesn't. Okay, so I'm a lawyer. Do I need a career mentor who is in expertise? I won't go to Daddy Freeze to mentor legally.
Thank you.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
How much say that IT in a 5 credit? The 5 points. I'm telling you, I remember.
So does Pella need me to mentor him in his career? He doesn't. If he were going to need him, he'd probably go to Daddy Freeze.
Yeah.
Or somebody else. And it's okay that Daddy Freeze is educated, but if Daddy Freeze wasn't, he'll still make a good mentor to him or somebody else in the industry who has walked the walk and knows the path. Same as me. Do I need somebody who doesn't have somebody to mentor me? No. I need somebody who is a lawyer or who has proper formal education. So why do we want him to be something else or fit into our box when there's already a box for him? Yeah.
I think it's the way the society has actually conditioned us to actually think that education has to be. I totally agree with what you're saying, Belinda. But I think we can actually blame the society here because we've all been conditioned to think that education has to be formal.
Yeah, but that's the awareness is coming now that it doesn't have to. And with that, I'm going to ask a question. I just wish there was somebody else with a contrary opinion. So there's a fish and there's a bird. Which one is a bad animal? J-Lo, which one do you think is a bad animal?
It depends from what angle.
Just the way it is. Which is bad? A fish or a bird?
Then, maybe I should just go for a bird.
Why?
Because I can say the fish can be a prey to the bird. Maybe that's why I say it depends on from what angle.
Okay, so I agree with you that it depends on what, but generally none of them is a bad
No.
They are both good. However, when you get a fish and try to make it fly, it becomes an incompetent animal. And when you get a bird,
They live in the water.
It won't work. If he is a bird flying in the creative space, why do you need him to go get education that is relevant in the sea and make him incompetent?
I wish Ofure was here. May she hear this thing where you talk.
Yeah.
Well, did Ofure advise him?
Ofure said he should go to school. Ofure and Remy.
So
You know what? In all fairness to Ofure and Remy, because I listened to that conversation, and in all fairness to both of them, I think they were coming from the angle of, the way he actually conversed with you, Daddy Freeze, in terms of, please correct me, Ofure is online, I think I've seen her name, in terms of his use of grammar. also.
And my response was simple. What does he need grammar for?
Exactly.
But,
Sorry,
but
hold on.
if we look at it, let me just quickly finish this point. But if we look at it from his content creation, like if we delve deeper into him, we can see that that's his style. That's what people enjoy.
But we explained that day. They were not listening.
Yeah. I've got that sense as well. Now, okay. So,
If he joins his market demands it exactly. If it sounds like me or like you or like and spoke like you, the market doesn't. And it's just like us. So nothing unique about him.
absolutely, you need to differentiate yourself. I don't think that's what he's doing.
Who is trying to fit the river or the fit that's trying to hide. So why does he need to be like you, like me? He is who he is because. Oh, somebody say I'm breaking. I'm sorry.
We can hear you clearly.
Oh, okay. He is who he is because of how he speaks and every other thing that he does. And people need because I mean one of the conversations was that not bringing any value. And I beg to disagree. Entertainment is value.
Oh.
I'm a lawyer. I've done my today's work. I'm here under the business side, getting entertainment. Why am I not? You're probably done your day's work. My sister here has done her day's work. But every night there are over 314 people here watching this live. And we're all here to get entertained. At midnight again, another set of people are going to come, all here to get entertained. If that industry was to be downplayed, most of us here are going to be bored and SICK to bits.
See, Belinda.
That if it needs me, needs JLo, needs legally he will maybe.
Belinda, there are days when I will call you in the afternoon and tell you that I'm coming in the evening with a perspective that needs, like when these people, those real estate people.
Real estate, yeah.
I called Belinda in the morning to book her for evening. Because I did not want to go live without being properly represented legally.
To address the issue.
Sometimes when Belinda is not available, I used to use Wale too.
Yes. Where is Wale? It's been long I saw Wale on the live.
So, what I'm saying is, there are days I need political analysts. I will bring John. Or I will bring Bongoli. Femi has been pissing me off lately. I will bring Bongoli. I will bring John. You understand? Sometimes you will come and when Pella came, Belinda, the real estate people in trouble, John, nobody has brought the kind of crowd that Pella brought.
Yeah.
4,000 people.
Yeah.
I've had maybe 12,000, 15,000. Maybe the matter is trending. But Pella from nowhere, 4,000 people like that. And you are telling me that he needs to go to school and go and learn what? If Pella is going to school, he's going to school to go and teach, not to go and learn.
And this school they are talking about is just because of the way he speaks. So,
I think it was just
have
because of the way.
Have you seen the way Indians speak? And they are lecturers all over the world. Their English is not even half as good as Pella's, to be honest. But they still teach.
The math, it was just very interesting. So I just feel, and I'm of the opinion that people know that you are a doctor, lawyer, you're a professional, whatever it is that you are, and you're thriving, you need to find what works for you.
Absolutely, I agree. Yeah.
streamers. He's a streamer. He's pushing in his. He started out with I don't talk now. He's a full. I don't follow him, but that day on the live, I was seeing some of the things that people were saying he does, and he's pushing it in the line of his career.
And it works for him. And he's making money.
And come and how to speak, or if he doesn't already know how to speak proper English, you want him to speak proper English and fit into a circle that does not benefit him. And
it's not relevant to him.
That was my argument exactly. You are in a box, and that box makes sense to you. Your box makes sense to you. But is your box relevant to his life?
Exactly.
Is your box going to add value to his life? And I ask a question, how many of you at 20 had built houses? At 20, how many of you had bought cars in this Nigeria? Even people abroad never built house, buy car at 20, let alone for this Nigeria where all of us did. A 20-year-old has a car and a house. Not renting, bought a house. And then Remy even said that he needs a mentor that is educated. And I'm like, for what exactly? For what? What does he need formal education for? Have you realized that sometimes your formal education is what killed your creativity?
Yes, yeah, it does.
I say this all the time. My biggest gift is that I operate in my own world. This life, I want to end because I'm tired and I'm still coming back later. If I decide not to end it, nobody will do me anything. If I decide not to come back later, nobody will do me anything. I can sleep and wake up at any time I want.
Yeah.
Just on your
I am not in the box of anybody. I don't have to wake up at 8 o'clock. I don't have to be in bed at 9. The only thing I have to do is go to the bank before 4 because the bank closes by 4. And even that I don't have to do because I know people that work in the banks. I'll call them and tell them I'm on the way. The more people we allow, and I will never look down on someone that does a career that I don't understand. Waje is a musician. Waje has everything at her beck and call to make her daughter a very good musician. The daughter has no interest in music. The daughter wants to go into public health. The daughter has zero interest in music. Can't be bothered.
Okay, so that if another part of this is let's look at the Igbo business people. We're majorly known for that. That's how many from Anambra? There are a lot of people from Anambra. Many people who are, but there are a lot of people right there who did not go to the 4 walls of the university. But they are training people under them for 7 years, 10 years, 5 people. And then you would say that person who's going to learn the trade from his master should abandon that trade and go to the 4 walls of the university, or his learning that trade is irrelevant because
that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, if a young business person is going to learn it, whether the person is educated in the 4 walls of the university or not, you go to somebody who is succeeding or who has succeeded at that thing that you want to do.
Let me show you something. This thing that you have said, and I'm ending here.
All right.
Hold on 1 second.
And you're absolutely right, Belinda. Even if you look at some of the American artists that we grew up listening to, the likes of, God bless their souls, Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z, most of them are college dropouts. They didn't finish secondary school. And they're very successful at their craft. They're millionaires and billionaires and, commanding great things. So I'm of the opinion that if your profession requires, formal education, like DFO with a medical
Let me show you something.
Lawyer, an accountant, then go for it.
Let me show you something. This is my mom's Wikipedia. Can you see?
Yeah.
Smaranda Olarinde is a Romanian-born Nigerian law professor, president of the Nigerian Association of Law Teachers, and incumbent vice-chancellor at Afe Babalola University. She worked as a legal researcher at UNICEF offices in Oyo State and Niger State in 1995. Career: over 3 decades of cumulative experience as a law teacher, academic researcher, and legal practitioner. She has legal background in common law. Focus has been on the rights and protection of women, children, and young adolescents. In 1989, she was a legal researcher in IDRC on land tenure and access to land for women. Just they read my mama. Professional, personal life. She's the mother of Daddy Freeze.
I love that part.
Proud son.
After the whole accolade, the personal life, all my mother's children have masters. My immediate younger sister has PhD. The one that followed that one is a medical doctor. But inside all of us, now me we not do any book. Imagine a woman that is so accomplished academically. Now only me be a Pekin.
Proud son.
So
Proud son.
what am I saying at the end of the day is, at the end of the day, it is what is in me that I groomed. My dad would have totally ruined me if they allowed him, because he would have wanted to bend me into a box and I no go gree am. And we for fight because I know they agree. But after a while, my mother saw my fight with my dad. And my mother was like, now me be her only son. Mama sit down one day, look and say, if she not take care, they go destroy this her only son, give him. Now Mama sit down with me, say, okay, what do you want to do in this life? Then my mother read a book about Chinese horoscope. That's when my mother started. The day my mother read that book, that's the day she started understanding me. I was born 1976, year of the dragon. And my star is fire dragon. That is a dragon. You know, dragon is a fire. If you have a water dragon, to be a soft dragon. You get dragon tendencies, but you go there soft. I was a proper fire dragon. The dragon is in front of the parade, leading the parade. Dragons cannot be bent into society. They are non-conformists. They are show people. My mother had already ready there and looked at me and saw everything. They don't write my whole life, give up. From that day onward, my mother started to treat me differently. She stopped harassing me for school. She started working with me. Okay, you know what? You will go to this school. Even if you are going to go to the school for me. Before, if you don't go to school, you end up nothing. I say, okay, I want to end up nothing. Now, my look and say, that one no go work. So she will come and say, okay, you are not going to school for yourself. You are going for me. Okay? I want you to have a degree. My mother will go to class and go and photocopy my notes and put it on her table and say, read. Because I know you did not go to class. My mother understood that I was not going to do it. And she didn't want me to be a dropout. But she also knew at the back of her head that I was not going to do anything with this book. And the moment I finished school, my mother never called me and tried to pressure me to go into any career. They didn't try to get a job at a bank. Oh, come and do your math. There are people that my mother pressured to come and do masters. I was not among them. One of my friends was telling me how, if not for my mom, he would not have done masters. I can't wonder say my mama. Mama never even say I go that uni, I finish. With the whole prayer and fasting, they shall escort me, I shall finish. They don't worry me with book again. Even me, I told God one day on my knees, I said, God, if you can help me get through this uni, I swear to you, I will never disturb you with book again. Make I just do this one, make I just finish, make I just go.
That's interesting.
So when people now try to say that you will not be successful without book, there are people who do the same work I do in Yoruba and are excellent at it.
Right.
That guy in Yoruba, that guy that the Oni of Ife's wife went to What's that guy's name that does this same kind of thing I do in Ibadan? How much school did he go to? How good is his English? Hamzat, I'll be waiting they call him.
Hamzat, sorry, I mean, yeah.
There are people who do the same thing I do in Hausa. There are people who do it in Igbo.
Exactly. So those kind of people, somebody who does it in Yoruba,
You are telling the person that I cannot speak good English. And I gave the example of Idi Amin. Idi Amin, the queen said to Idi Amin, said, your English is very poor. He said, please, how good is your Swahili? Because they have set a benchmark over your head and called it English. If you don't know that English, then you are useless. And I understand, if you go to the university for 5 years and you can't speak English, it's an embarrassment. But when you are not you didn't go to the university, and what you are doing does not need English.
To be very honest, Daddy Freeze, do we even learn to speak English in university? No. From secondary, really. University.
Everyone just
So that was my argument that day. The day John came, I didn't have power to argue because I was in the middle of, I thought Jarvis was calling me, so I was chasing after Jarvis. But we say it and I will say it over and over again. Not everybody needs school. John asked me a question. He said, if Baby Freeze, I should not allow Baby Freeze to go. If Baby Freeze has Pella's talent, what is he going to do in school? What is he going to do in school exactly?
You know what? You're absolutely right, because so I live here in the UK, and a lot of parents here that I've noticed we're very much cautious about our kids' talents and ability, and we try to not from the time we spot it. So what we tend to do, what I'm trying to do as well, because I've spotted one of my child who's got an ability, and she's on TV, is they try to then put them into, let's just say your child is, they love doing drama and things. You put them into a drama school.
Let me go to bed. It's very late. It's 12 midnight. I cannot even imagine.
From there. So, yeah, DF is absolutely right. But another thing we need to basically, DF, let me just quickly finish this. And I've seen it as an issue a lot. Like, we Nigerians, we tend to frown on our language a lot. Like, we always think that we have to always speak English all the time. I know I'm speaking English right now, obviously, because we've got different people online. If you look at the Chinese, the Indians, at home, they speak the language.
Good night, everybody. If I don't end this live, I notice that the live will end me.
Good night.
Good night.